Well, the Argos head west to take on the BC Lions this Friday. It's a late one if you're in the Eastern time zone. If not, it's perfect time for if you're in BC. And very happy to have David Ungerer III here joining us for Keys of the Game. Dave, first and foremost, I got to ask you, I mean, it's been tough sledding here for this team the last couple of games. Ottawa, Labor Day. What does this team do to right that ship and get a win here this Friday in BC, in your opinion?
I think it's just a matter of giving everything that we got, not only in between the lines, but, when we're preparing, whether it's film study, whether it's attention to detail in the meeting room, whether it's how we prepare our bodies. I think it's just a matter of giving a little bit more than what we've been given across the board. And, the game tends to reward those who give their everything to it. So that's what we need to do. We need to give our everything to it and just compete our butts off.
I want to go back to last Saturday in Ottawa. Career high for you, 13 catches. I know watching you on the sidelines, there might not be a smile cracked the whole entire game. I mean, you're very focused and you're dialed in. That's something that Ryan was saying earlier, is that your attention to detail and your willingness to commit goes a long way. And I want to talk to you about your last couple of games. I mean, well over almost 300 yards in your last 3 games. The chemistry with you and Chad. Yeah. Can you talk about that and what's made you two so effective?
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of having time together, rep after rep, just getting to know each other. And, even before the reps, though, I think that, we see the game in a very similar way. That was something that, we kind of found out about each other through the course of last year, and just getting to know each other, that, we see the game in a similar way. And I think that we're very similar competitors, too. We give our everything to this game. We have a lot of passion for it, and, we're obsessed with winning. And it takes a lot to win, and we're two individuals that are willing to do anything to do that. So, I think it's just a matter of chemistry being built over a year and a half now, and then also just instinctually kind of being similar people, similar football players, similar competitors, and that kind of leads to a good chemistry.
One thing I wanted to ask you just watching you is, I mean, your ability to kind of blend into coverage and almost get lost out there. Is that something that you take pride into your game as well?
I don't know if I take pride necessarily in getting lost, but it's definitely a pride in getting open.
Yeah.
There's certain detail that goes into every single play, and whether, how to get open, and, one play could look different against, 3-4 different coverages, and you just kind of got to know how to run it based off of what you're seeing. And, that comes just with a lot of studying and a lot of reps too. This is my 5th year in the league, so I'm very comfortable with playing in this league and how this league operates. And yeah, it's just a matter of attention to detail and finding the right spot at the right time.
Listen, we're looking forward to seeing you on Friday. Hopefully this team can get back in the win column. And personally, hopefully we see you in the end zone here as well. I mean, you've had a lot of great games here the last little bit, and I know we're just missing that one little caveat of seeing that touchdown celebration, so we're excited. Thank you so much for joining us here. The Argos take on the BC Lions this Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Can't wait for it. The Argos look back to get 2 winning ways. Thanks very much to David Ungerer for joining us here on Keys to the Game.